When it's about reading, writing, vocabulary, grammar, sentence structure, language pattern, everything is okay. I'm good at everything. But when it's about speaking, everything disappear. Yes, it happens to all. It happens to me also. In fact, it used to happen to me also when I was the beginner. One day, what happened? I was talking to someone, and he was talking continuously, fluently, and I was also because what used to happen in the beginning, I used to start speaking passionately, and after some time between the conversation, the confidence dropped down instantly, and I used to stand in a condition thinking what to do, what to speak, how to manage the situation. It happened to me a lot of time, guys, a lot of time, and I used to get confused what to do because I was working hard on grammar, vocabulary, sentence structure. Everything was okay at the time of study. When at the time of application of all these things, the, they always disappeared. It's not only you guys, even the fluent speakers once were the same like you. And what if I tell you there is only one thing? If you work on that thing, then there is no need to work on all these things, the grammar, the vocabulary, the sentence structure, language pattern. No, you have to fight only one thing. Yes, you heard it right. That one thing is better than all these things. When I was thinking a lot for a long time, then I realized one thing, that yes, I should work on this. Until I work this, I won't be able to speak fluently. Yes, you heard it right. If you want to know that what is that one thing, then bear with me, watch the video till the end, so that you can also come to know and you can also work on that thing and you can also become a fearless speaker. So here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sonia Ansari English Academy. My name is Sonia Ansari and I am from UP. So let's reveal the fact. That one thing is, guys, not any other thing but the fear. Yes, you heard it right. Fear is that one thing which overpower your grammar, your knowledge, your confidence, your vocabulary, your command at English. Everything is overpowered by the fear. And this we have been fighting for a long time with grammar, with language, with lots of things, instead of fighting with this fear. So without wasting the time, we should fight for this fear. Now the question arises, how to fight with this fear, because this is the most challenging thing in speaking. How much study you do, that doesn't matter if you are not fearless. If fear is there in your mind, then if your mind is has been trapped into the clutches of fear, if your mind is not free, then how can you imagine that your mind will speak English freely? If it is not, if it's not free, then how can it speak freely? So first you have free your mind. Your English will itself be free to speak fluently. So first, free your mind, free your fear. Now the question arises, how to fight this fear. I thought a lot about fighting this fear. Then so many points I'm gonna tell you. I will let you know those points, which those things which I stopped doing, and those things which I started doing, those things which I denied, and those things which I accepted. In this video, you will get you will come to know about each and everything. First, I stopped thinking about people. That is the biggest fear of speaking English. I stopped thinking about people, that what they will say. They will make fun of me. I didn't care about them because it was my life. I realized one day that I won't think about any other thing because my life is to be my life. I should be I should be thinking about my life only. My priority should be my life, not others life, not others mentality, not others speaking. Number 2, I stopped thinking about the judgment. I stopped thinking about people. I started thinking about myself. I stopped thinking about the judgment of the people. I started thinking about the judgment of my judgment. Like I became the judge of my speaking. I didn't let others to be the judge of my speaking. I became myself the judge of my speaking. I daily used to judge my speaking that today I have improved it. Tomorrow I will improve this. Yesterday I was there, now I'm here. I stopped thinking about the judgment of others and started becoming the judge of my speaking. Right? I stopped thinking about mistakes. I accepted my mistakes. I thought that I accepted the mistake that I will make mistakes. Now I was no more fearful about my mistakes. The fear of mistakes always trap you. So I got free from that trap. I didn't think about mistakes. I accepted my mistakes. Now I was no longer afraid of my mistakes. Once I accepted my mistake, the mistakes started reduced. They started reducing, right? Then I stopped waiting for the perfect time. I stopped waiting for the perfection and started working for the perfection. I stopped waiting for the perfection. I started working for the perfection because I know no one will come out to give me the perfection. I myself have to stand to work for my perfection. I stopped waiting for the partner. I became my own partner. I stopped waiting for the partner. Started becoming my partner. I started talking to myself. Now I was not feeling that no one was there, how to speak, how to whom to speak. I stopped waiting for the partner. I started becoming my own partner. I stopped for waiting the teacher. I started become my own teacher. I stopped waiting for the environment, English environment. I started creating the environment. Before this, I was waiting for the environment. I don't have environment. No one is there to talk to me. Everyone speaks in Hindi. I don't have environment. One day I decided, no, I don't have environment. So what? I will create my own environment. I used to speak a lot about everything, about any topic, about my habit, about my passion, about my cooking, about my painting, about my household chores. I used to speak. I didn't wait for the environment. I created it. And I didn't wait for the right time. I accepted the worst time and started from the worst time. I didn't wait for the perfect time. These were the fears which trapped me. One day I decided to be free from my trap. The fear is nothing else. The fear is not more than your own creation. Fear is nothing. If I'm thinking about people, I will think this is law of attraction. Once you think about people, this mentality will trap you and you will keep on thinking about people. You will keep on thinking and thinking and thinking. If you will think about mistakes, you will keep on thinking and thinking and thinking about your mistakes only. This is law of attraction. Whatever you think, that thinking becomes the environment for you. Everything becomes like that thinking. If you think I don't fear, you will not fear. If you think I'm afraid, you will feel afraid. It's nothing just a creation of your own mentality. Fear is nothing. If you have fear, English can never be there in your mind. Once you take out that fear, English will come and it will speak freely. In your mind, only one thing can be there in your mind, either the language or the fear. So now the ball is in your court. What to be here? The language, the confidence, the clarity, or the fear? If fear is there, these things will never be here. And you will keep on fighting, fighting, and fighting. You will keep on fighting with grammar, vocabulary, lots of things. It's my guarantee. If you work hard on grammar, if you will become perfect at grammar, but you will never be able to speak fluently until you take out to remove your fear. With fear, perfect grammar doesn't seem perfect. With fear, if you want to become a fluent speaker, first you have to become a fearless speaker. Accept yourself the way you are. Accept your English. Accept your broken English. Accept your basic level. Accept your slow level. Accept your beginning level. Then these acceptance will start working for you. Grammar, vocabulary, sentence structure, everything will work for you. Everything will start working for you. But first, remove this fear. Before removing, overcoming my fear, I used to think a lot about my image, about my grammar, about my about the judgment of the people. But one day I started not thinking about these things and I became fearless gradually, automatically. Fear is nothing, just the creation of your mind. So create confidence, not the fear. It doesn't take much time. It doesn't take much courage to overcome your fear. Only a decision is to be needed to be fearless. Once you decide to be fearless, everything will become easy. Start thinking positive about your speaking and stop thinking negative about your speaking. Because I told you this is law of attraction. If you will be positive about your English will start behaving positively. If you yourself will think about negative about your English, the law of attraction, everything will become negative. So first, remove this fear. Fight with this fear. Confidence is nothing. Fear is nothing. Everything is there. the creation of this thing, the creation of mind. Confidence is the creation of mind, fluency is the creation of mind, fear is the creation of mind, everything is creation of mind. So now the ball is in your court. What to create? Do you want to create fear or do you want to create fluency or confidence? Only one decision. Take that one decision, that I'll be fearless. I'll be fearless. I'll be fearless. While you sleep, say this sentence: I am fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless. You will become naturally fearless. Try to become fearless. Before becoming confident speaker, before becoming fluent speaker, try to become fearless speaker. Instead of fighting with vocabulary, English, sentence structure, grammar, fight with fear first. Everything will be easy for you. They will, these things will we and these things, the vocabulary, the English, these things now disappear at the time of speaking. These things will come to support you in your speaking when fear will not be there. So try to be fearless in your speaking. Right now I must wrap it, and the video is getting longer than 15 minutes. Now I should end up this video, and before ending up this video, let me ask you to please like, share and subscribe. As your, if you subscribe my channel, I'll be encourages to make more such videos, and obviously I will be improved to have love and support of yours. And I really need your support, I really need your love to be curious to know and to upload more and more such videos, right? And also don't forget to hit the to hit the bell icon so that every notification can reach you, right? So catch you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.